Wahoo.
Let's go.
Roll that intro. Hello, you beautiful people.
Yeah, welcome back to another video, guys. Today, we're going to be talking about the new Super Mario. I don't even
Galaxy.
know how to put it up here.
Oh, okay.
You're
I
gonna
pointed
see
for
the
no reason.
thumbnail. I could put it across the whole screen here. Boom.
Super Mario Galaxy.
Super
Let's go.
Mario Galaxy, starring a lot of people: Chris Pratt,
There's a lot,
Jack
yeah.
Black, Anya Taylor-Joy, Charlie Day, and the list goes on and on and on.
Yep.
As we roll it back for another awesome Nintendo adventure. So does it live up to the first movie that made $1 billion, or does it fall a little flat and not hit the ground running off the momentum of that? What do you
We're
think?
about to talk about it.
Yeah. So
To summarize,
the new Mario movie takes place. I don't know exactly how long after the first one, but we follow as Mario and Luigi are now fully in the Mushroom Kingdom, working out problems and solving the everyday issues of the people and the Toads, and hanging out with Princess Peach. And boom, a new threat, a new danger on the horizon, as we have some new characters that are introduced into the world, and some new shenanigans begin as we introduce to Yoshi, Rosalina, Bowser Jr., and a whole bunch of other characters I don't want to spoil because it was kind of cool when you got to see them.
It was very cool.
But we got to meet a bunch of new faces and kind of see where the direction of the Super Mario, I guess, movie universe,
the Nintendo series.
the Nintendo cinematic universe is taking us.
Yeah, it would be that, I
So-
guess, at this point.
It's pretty good stuff. There's a lot of new elements that I kind of like in this movie. But I guess I'll let you take it away first. What did you like about the Super Mario Galaxy movie?
Ooh. I mean, you can't go wrong with Jack Black. Jack Black steals every single movie that he's in.
He's so good.
And in this one, he's not as big of a role as the previous one, but he's still in there for a majority of the movie, which I got no complaints because it's Jack Black.
I can always save room for some Jack Black in a movie.
As always, he's funny.
Yes.
He's hilarious.
So,
But he's not the only funny character in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yoshi is pretty funny in that movie, which
Yes.
is very odd for a dinosaur that can't talk as much as someone.
And being
normally.
played by Donald Glover, who probably only says the word Yoshi in the entire movie. So
Yeah. Well, there's some noises as well, but
Yeah.
for the most part, it's just Yoshi. Which, I mean, that's Yoshi.
easy
So,
work.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Chris Pratt as Mario is amazing,
Once again,
just like the previous. Yeah.
does his job as Mario. Sounds a little bit like Chris Pratt saying "wahoo," but you know what? I've gotten over it at this point. I love it.
It's
Charlie
not that
Day-
bad. It's not that bad.
Charlie Day is Luigi.
It's still
Is
a perfect
something
casting.
I never thought I needed. Then I watched the first movie, and then I watched this movie, and I went, "Give me a Luigi's Mansion movie, please, Nintendo. I will give you my soul. I just want a Luigi's Mansion movie with Charlie Day. That's all I want. It's all I want, Nintendo. Give me that, please. I want that. He wants it. I want that."
Anyways, you explore a lot more of the Mario universe in this film. You go.
Yes.
The first one took place just basically around
I would say the Mushroom Kingdom.
the Mushroom Kingdom. I mean, you get
Got
to
a little bit of Koopa Land.
Yeah, you get to go around Koopa Land and Bowser's area, all that stuff. This one, you get to see like 3 or 4 different worlds.
Takes a lot of inspiration from the game Super Mario Galaxy.
Hence the name.
I am not a big Mario game player, so
Neither am I.
the only ones that I've kind of played has been Super Mario Sunshine and
Odyssey.
Super Mario Odyssey. I played both of those. So there are some things that I recognize in this movie, but I still enjoyed it. Knowing Mario, and I knew some stuff about Galaxy, and I was like, this is pretty cool. I know some of this stuff, and it jumps out to me. But for kids who haven't played a lot of Mario, it's still very entertaining.
It's a
Lots
kids
of colors.
movie. Well,
Definitely a kids movie.
I wouldn't say it's just a kids movie. I mean, there's plenty. It's a Mario movie. Everyone knows Mario.
Mario,
So I would say
geared
it's a
for
wide.
kids, but it's got some dang good stuff in there for adults and fans.
Yeah. Anyone. I mean, Mario is an everyone thing.
Mario isn't everything.
Well, anyways, there was a lot good to talk about this movie with.
Yes.
Just a tiny bit few bad things on my end. I don't know about Flake's here.
I mean, to point out one of the things that I didn't like, I feel like they could have developed a little bit of some of the stuff in relationships between some of the new characters, introduced a little bit more. The only relationship you do get a lot of development for, I feel, is Bowser Jr. and Bowser. You get the most development with them. Yoshi is just kind of there.
He's thrown in there.
Once he's there, Yoshi's there.
Yeah.
And then Rosalina and some of the other characters, you don't really get to see a lot of interaction with Rosalina, which I kind of feel like would have been a nicer thing to see.
Yeah.
But that can always be changed in the future with more
I'm
movies.
sure they'll make another
But
one.
yeah, it was still pretty banger. That and
there were a lot of cameos, I guess, that I heard around the auditorium. People they're like, oh, and I was just like, I don't know who that is, but it's cool.
it felt like they also put a lot of cameos in this movie.
Yes,
compared to focusing more on just being more of a story with Mario and maybe having like a cameo here and there. I get that they're trying to set up some stuff, but it's always nice when you keep the movie not as just like, hey, let's get to that next cameo. It's like, hey, now let's focus on the story. But no, they did a fun job with this movie. I feel like they could have made it a little bit more Galaxy instead of having been like maybe you visit like 2 or 3 of these new worlds. It felt like they could have done more of like going throughout the galaxy. But there's only so much you can do with an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, which I guess will then bring us to our bad things.
Well, that was, I think, our bad things.
Well,
my bad things, at least.
Well, we kind of mixed in the good. We mixed it. We threw in some bad with the.
Your thoughts.
Anyways,
our thoughts on the movie.
I thought that it was just a little bit too fast paced, slightly during certain parts.
Pump off the gas.
I feel like this movie would have done a little bit better if it was slightly longer. I know it's an hour 40, but even like another 10, 15 minutes, getting closer to that 2-hour mark, it would have been able to, like what you said, flesh out some more story for some of the characters. But also, I feel like we were rushing from place to place, and there wasn't really any time where it was you sat in that place and kind of absorbed what was going on. It was kind of, oh, you're here, oh, all of a sudden they're over here, and then they're over there. Like it was.
It also felt like a lot of the relationships that we have from the characters from the previous movie kind of just stays the same.
There wasn't really any development. But
still bad.
It was still good.
Still good. Entertaining popcorn flick. And I have my score for it. I know you have your
I do have my score
so
for it.
So why don't you drop your score for the people?
My score for the Super Mario Galaxy movie is a solid 8 out of 10.
So you're saying a very nice B right now.
Yeah. I thought that there was definitely room for improvement. I think I gave the original a 7. But maybe
I
it was
gave it an 8.
Either way, I think that it was just as good as the first one. I definitely think that there's room for improvement. Hopefully, we see that in a possible next one. They're probably going to make a third one, but when they do, I hope that they can improve upon what we don't like.
Yeah. I'm pretty much the same way. I gave it a solid 8 out of 10. A nice,
so a B.
Crisp B. The movie's good. I feel like it's as good as the original. It doesn't do anything remotely better than the first one, but it doesn't do anything worse than the first one. It just kind of is there in the same wavelength, but it's still a fun, entertaining ride. So I would definitely recommend, I mean, if you are a fan of Mario, go check it out. You'll have a fun time with it. You'll enjoy a lot of the references. Maybe pick out a little bit more than we did. It's a pretty solid movie. Don't have much to complain about.
Yeah.
It was fun time of flicks, and
I'm fiction.
good stuff.
Your flicks.
No, I'm saying at the flicks.
Oh, I thought you were saying
It's
with.
fun
I thought you
anyway.
said with.
Anyways,
Anyways.
leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you thought about the Super Mario Galaxy movie, and maybe hit us up with some knowledge on why you think this movie may have been better or worse.
No spoilers in the comments, please.
Yeah.
For those who have not seen the movie
We don't like that.
and want to watch a review before seeing the movie,
The only time it's permitted is if the movie's been out for a couple years.
like a week, a month.
It's
When
been out
it
for a
feels
bit.
comfortable to actively talk about it and not within the first week,
Anyways,
for sure.
you guys don't care about that. We'll see you all in the next video. Have a nice rest of your day. And, check us out.
Wahoo.